Mario once again with MIA Microflight, and it is very early in the morning. I'm having my breakfast, and I thought I'd do this video. I have the 12 volt distribution harnesses already made. These are spade lugs, these are female ends on that side, and these are male ends on this other side. This all connects to the front lights, the rear lights, and it's going to go to some of these spade lug switches in the back here. I already have this 3D printed part made. I am going to massage it a little more. This was just printed at 1/16 of an inch in thickness, just to get just as my preliminary test unit. It actually came out pretty good. You can see how nice and tight that fits on these with these sockets for the batteries, Ryobi batteries. These are switches. This one has to. I need an adapter for this one right here because these are a little bit smaller in diameter than these guys right here. These are done precise, so it doesn't. They don't need adapters. But we have our main power here. This turns on to 12 volts distribution to the front lights, rear lights, which is right here. This is my 3-speed, high, medium, low. This is my horn. This is reverse. This is cruise control. And of course the sockets for the batteries are going to go right there because these come with individual fuses. The fuses are in line with these sockets, so you only need one. So I've taken those out, and these get connected via these type of connectors here. I could go with go with these type of connectors, which are a lot nicer. Actually, not nicer because these are very nice connectors here. But if I wanted to, just keep it a little more compact, yes, just go with these XT60 connectors. This is the harness for the power distribution, the 36 volt. So from this section right here, this will have the mating female connector to XT60 to this. So that plugs into that. So we're getting 36 volts distributed all the way to the back of the speed controls. Two of these go to one side, two of these go to the other side, plus and minus 36. This is my harness, 12 gauge wire, which is pretty thick wire. It's better than 14 gauge. It's a little bit thicker than the 14 gauge that some of these connectors come with. This is also 12 gauge, these connectors. The reason why I got these adapters, these don't have the, they're very simple. They just have the socket and this plate right here that allows you to clip on, the battery. They're not as bulky as the other ones with the switch on. I don't need the switches, and they don't make. I don't think they're making those anymore. So this is what I found instead of the other ones, the original ones that I put on my very first go-kart. So yeah, keeps it nice and simple. This will go in the front of my go-kart, the red one. And once I get done making some changes to this plate, I am going to, like I said, I'm going to make this the sizes of these other ones right here. So just threads there. These have it's nuts. These just press right into it and they clip right on the plate. So I am going to. This needs to be recessed back right here because of the connector that sits here, one of the maker pipe connectors. So this is recess notch a little bit here, notch a little bit there, and I think I'm going to make this a little bit wider so that it rests on the bars, on the diagonal bars right there, and then I can just go with 1, 2, maybe 3 self-tapping screws on both sides, and that'll be permanent there. This doesn't need to be really thick. As is, I think 1/16 is fine. I may even make this 08, but this is actually working really nice with these connectors. It's clipping right on the on these clips right here. So I think I am gonna leave it at 116 and just make this a little bit wider. Like I said, I may reinforce this, put a little frame around here, around this edge here, just to beef it up a little more. But I think it may be across from the back. You know, put some kind of a border and just a bars, you know, some bars to reinforce this, so it's not as flimsy. But once this is connected to the diagonals, it's pretty sturdy. Alrighty, so that's where I'm at right now with these parts. I did this last night. This is all ready to be connected, so I'll be connecting all these, making all these connections today, tidying it up, and should be able to be run this tonight. Mario once again with my microflight. Stay tuned for the continuation of this project.